Good morning. I just wanted to show you the crazy mess I'm working with right now. My daughter is moving back in with me for a little while. The house they were renting got sold, so they have to move out. I believe the other half of my duplex is going to be available probably within the next couple months. So they kind of want to live there. So they are just going to move in with me for a little bit. So my craft room has become a storage room as well. So it is, a hot mess. So that's what I'm working with, but I'm going to choose to ignore it because that's how I am mainly, but also because I need some stress relief, which is what journal making is for me. So, I'm going to try a new journal making idea. Someone I watched, and I'm so sorry, I'm horrible with remembering who I'm watching. I am looking for my cutting mat, and I don't see it here, which I think is going to be a problem for me. But I guess I'll just cut on the glass, which I don't usually do, but I think we'll be fine. That's strange because I know it was here. I had my little scoreboard and my cutting mat in it. So it's got to be here somewhere in this lovely mess of messness. Anyway, I think I'm just going to try making a pretty small little journal. Just because I want to try out this idea. Like I said, the one I watched, she used tabs as binders, but I think I might use circles. I thought that might be kind of interesting to use. So that's my thought. This will probably be a multi video kind of thing because I'm sure I won't get it all done in one day, and there would be some ungodly long video. I'm actually going to trim this box as well. I get these little boxes from my a medication I take. So I just think they're kind of cute. It's a kind of cute little size to make a journal, I think. I don't think I've made one with these boxes, but that is kind of my plan. I would like to make one this size. I think it'd be kind of cute. Again, haven't made one this size, but may soon. And I like the black. I could just let some of that show through maybe and go from there. But anyway, so under my desk I have a basket that I put, any boxes that I have that I think I might want to make a journal cover out of. I trim like this and just put them in the box or in the basket so that they're ready to go whenever I'm ready. So this is 10.5 by 6.25. So I could do 9 by 5.5 would work for my pages. Let's see what I have down here. Oh wow, of crap is what I have down here. Um, oh, I like that, but that would not work in this. That might. Apparently made a few of those. Wow. I like that one because it's a little darker. It's plain white. Like that. Oh, that was from when I made stamps. I kind of like it. It's got some glue on it, but oh well. I guess we would all live through that. These are just various offcuts, which would be fine. These are some coloring book sheets I made. Guess that's it. I think I'll use a darker one. It's my glue sheet. See if I have anything else down here that would work. Oh, that could be cute. I like that. Once Upon a Christmas. Oh, these are pages out of books that that's a possibility. Again, with the, why do I have so many of each of these? Kind of like that one. Well, that might already be good. Pink is good. That's kind of cute. Got lots of sheets apparently, but I don't know what I'm looking for necessarily. Oh. Okay, more map. Oh, that's like a cardstock-ish sort of thing. Cute. Don't know why that's in with all of that. Because like everything else, it just gets stuck somewhere. Kind of like that. These are folded. Must have been working on some journal pages with that. Again, folded. Cracks. Oh, I like those. I like that. Cardstock. Might be alright. Not really caring for those as far as pages, but okay. I think we probably, oh, there's some. Like those as well. So, okay. We will work with these. And I'll save that for my glue sheet. Oh. Maybe use that on something. Okay. So, now I've done that, I don't remember what size I wanted to do these. So, let's do this. Again, 10.5 by 6 1/4. So we could do 10. We could do 10 by 6. Something to think about. Not sure if I want to go. I need to wash that. Not sure what I want to do there. Oh, I'm sure there's a date after that by now, but okay. I'm assuming this is standard 11. So maybe if I trim, I'm not sure if that's in. Can you see? No, okay. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and try and trim this edge. That is, I need to put a new blade in there. And along with everything else, I have no idea where my blades are. I really need to get this cleaned and organized. My daughter's coming over to help me clean the garage, so we can get some of that taken care of. I guess I don't even need that because it's obviously worthless. So, okay, so how long is that now? A little over 10. So let's cut some of the bottom off and maybe make it 9.5. And I am not really worrying about how straight I'm cutting or any of that, because first off, I don't really mind if it's a little wonky. I think that adds a little bit of character. That is totally wonky though. So let's do that a little bit better. Okay, that's 7. So let's do, basically let's just take this down to this. Okay, so there's my sheet of paper, and I am currently not keeping my my offcuts, just because I don't have room, and I know I'm not going to use them right now. I will keep these though, because I like to use random music in things. Back away. I might keep that one. Okay, so now this, oh, this is 9. So that will work. What did I want this to be? 6. So cut it in half, it'll be 5.5. So that would work. I'm just gonna cut it in half. And then maybe actually I can even have 2 pages out of that. And again, I realize I'm not cutting correctly. Use that. I should probably have done all of these before I turned on the camera, because I still have no clue how to edit, so I may just I was watching Pam at the Paper Outpost earlier, and she was making a journal that she said it was backwards, so she was gonna decorate the pages, you know, put ephemera in and so forth before she bound it, which I have thought about that before myself, but have never done it. So I may do that with this one. Probably not, because I want to just kind of get on with it. But this page, I don't know. I kind of like this tear at the bottom and how it's folded over. That's kind of a thing that really happens with books. So I think I'm gonna leave that on there. And this, is this the size I want? Because I'm kind of baffled by now. Okay. Well, that's the same page, so really need that. Do this one long ways. Okay. Well, I like those. I really like those, but I think I'm going to trim this a bit on the bottom, because I would like to keep that hole, at least one. I'm not going to be able to keep both of them. And I like that one better, but I like the straight edge better. So, let me just do this. And I guess half a hole's better than nothing, right? I do like that paper. Oh, this one, I think I'm just going to cut it in half. Might have two of those. This one, I can definitely keep both holes. Maybe center them a little bit. It is helpful to have the line on the paper. Look, I cut something straight, semi-straight. I don't know what my problem is with cutting straight. I have never been able to do it. And even worse since my stroke, which is my common excuse for everything. My stroke messed me up, but hey, it's at least partially true. This one, I just think is cool. And like I said, it was just my underneath paper for when I made some pink and purple, blue postage stamps. So, pretty happy with that. Keep those. Okay, and the map. I want the Cedar Rapids, I think. That's where I worked, was Cedar Rapids, so I'm going to keep that part. And then since it will be cut up, I'll just use the rest for maybe dangles or in resin, or I would like to make some resin things today, maybe. Probably, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I'm just going to cut this one down. It'll be shorter, and actually I might use both of those. Same with this. I think I'll just cut it in half. I like these a lot. I don't remember. These might be digitals I bought from Pam at the Paper Outpost. I think they are. She has some awesome digitals if you go to her shop. Just lots of fun. Not sure if this is one of hers or not. Probably is, because I did get some digitals from a couple other Etsy shops, but mostly what I have is Pam's. Okay, I'm just going to cut the ends off of these, which I kind of hate to do because I like that. I like the dark edge. But I have ink, so, okay, we'll cut about here, and we'll have several sheets of, and you can see how wonky that is, because that's how I am, so I'm going to try and at least straighten this one out a little, but, again, I obviously am not all that. Okay, so we have all of these papers. I don't know, maybe I should do 3 signatures. What would that give me? Let's just kind of spread these out and see what I would get. Signature-wise. Count the pages in each one. In a minute. Oh, I think this one's a lot less, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that one's 10. That's a good signature size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 3 more pages. So maybe let's do 8. 9. Oh, let's do a bird. 10. Okay, but these are going to be, oh, no, they're fine. Okay, so now we have 10 in each signature. So where did I put my, oh, here it is, my cover here. And yeah, that's not gonna work. Unless I just cut this in half and make a spine. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so this is 2 inches. So I want to cut it at 1 inch, which my ruler should be 1 inch. No, it's not. Okay, cut it at 1 inch. Okay, so then I fold these. Use my bone folder. Smash that down so that it's a good fold. And then you can see that it's beaking. I don't think I care. And that'll fit. I don't mind it beaking because it's still inside. So, okay, so let's go ahead and fold these. I don't know that I want this crinkly one to be the inside page because that'll just maybe make it a little more difficult. Definitely be almost impossible to write on as a journal page, but okay. I am like sweating. Not sure what's going on with that, other than I'm old. Okay. And again, I know that little tiny one is in there. Don't care. I don't care where it falls. I don't, you know, it's just what it is. So, I think I'm going to stop this video here so that it's not crazy long. I am going to go ahead and mark these so when we come back next time, we can cut them. I mean, not cut them, punch them for the, to bind them together. And then I'm going to try and do the tab journal binding for them. Okay, I want to do like about 1 inch in on each end. And then approximately in the middle. I'm not going to measure that. Okay, so when we come back, we will 3-hole punch these, and I'll bind these together, and then we will start on the cover. So thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind, and have a great day.